Well, good evening. You guys ready? That wasn't good. You ready? Are you ready? All right, let's do it.
Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, here we go. As long as I'm singing, there's a bell up in my brain. It's ringing, singing a crazy ding-dong. And if this band don't desert me, there's nothing in the world will hurt me as I sing my song. Oh, give me trumpets, legato, put some saxes in it, strings, pizzicato, and some rhythm. As long as I'm singing, there's a bell up in my brain and we're swinging, ooh, singing crazy ding-dong. Hey, well, welcome, everybody. Tonight, we're going to walk you through the music of the great Bobby Darin. So I want you to clap your hands, stomp your feet, and sing along with me as we talk about and sing the music of the great Bobby Darin. Here we go. Hey! Oh, making music is more than a pleasure, 'cause me and music go together like birds in a feather. Long as I'm singing, well, there's a bell up in my brain, it's ringing. Man, and I'm singing my, long as I'm singing my, long as I'm singing my Splash, I was taking a bath long about a Saturday night. Come on now. I rubbed up, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Well, I stepped out the tub, put my feet on the floor. I wrapped a towel around me and I opened the door, and then splish splash, I jumped back in the bath. How's I to know there was a party going? I was a splishing and a splashing, moving and a grooving, feeling with the feeling, working and a rolling. I saw the whole gang dancing on the living room. Flip-flop, they were doing the bop. All the kids in the dancing bug. Well, there was a lollipop with the Peggy Sue. Good golly, Miss Molly was even there too. Well, splish splash, I jumped back in the bath. I went and put my dancing shoes on. Well, I was a splishing and a splashing. I was a moving and a grooving. I was a rocking and a rolling. I was moving with the grooving. Oh, splishing and a splashing, moving and a grooving, splish, splash. Hey, splishing and a splashing. I was moving with the grooving. I was rolling with the strolling. I was moving with the grooving. Yeah, splishing and a splashing, moving and a grooving, splish, splash. Yeah, hey now, ooh yeah, oh splish, splash. Yeah, I was moving and a grooving. I was reeling with the feeling. Hey, splishing and a splashing, moving and a grooving, splish, splash. Yeah, hey, oh yeah, oh. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you all for being here. Wow, we're so excited to do this. This is our very first show, and we're so excited to introduce this to all my friends, and we're just so excited. Let me tell you a little something about Bobby. His name was Walden Robert Cassetto, born in 1936, right? One thing about him is he started his career as a songwriter. He wrote songs for the great Connie Francis, you know, and they were kind of romantically linked a little bit, you know. And you heard that phrase, chase down the street with a gun? Well, let's just say Connie's dad didn't like Bobby too much, you know. He got the name Bobby Darin. He was out in, I think it was Brooklyn or New York, And he was at a Chinese restaurant. He looked up at a sign, and it said, Darin Duck. Well, it was a Mandarin Duck restaurant, but the first things were burned out. He said, Darin, wow, I think that's great. So he took the name Bobby Darin, and that's the rest is history. Wow, I mean, you know, that's how it happened, you know. So, hey, we're gonna take you out to the year 1958, okay? He came out on the scene with these songs like Splish, Splash, like we just did, and this great number we're gonna do right now. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on now. Help me out, everybody. Just like this. Every night I hope and pray a dream of love will come my way. A girl that I can hold to feel her magic till I get old. Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I can never dream alone. That's right, come on. Dream lover, where are you with love? Oh, so true. Oh, my hand that I can hold to feel your magic till I grow old. Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I can never dream alone. Hey, now, someday I don't know how she will hear my plea. Somewhere I don't know how she'll bring her love to me. I dream of love, well, until then I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing that I can do till my lover's dreams they come true. Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I can never dream alone. Hey, come on now, take it, guys. Dream lover, until then I'll go to sleep and dream again. 'Cause that's the only thing to do till my lover's dreams come true. Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I can never dream alone. Oh, no, 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 please, please don't dream alone. Oh, no, 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 let me dream alone. Please, let me dream alone. Hey! Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. See, Bobby was a hit-making machine, you know, back in the late 50s when he came on the scene. He had so many great songs, you know. He came on and he was the idol of all the girls, right? All the girls and all the other crooners really, really didn't like him, you know, because he came in and he was the hot guy back in those days, right? He was a regular on American Bandstand, and Dick Clark later said that he was his number one guest of all time. He loved to have him. And in this very time, in 1960, he introduced this big hit, which ended up being his number one overall hit. Take it away, Paul. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, come on. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there waiting for me. Well, my lover stands on golden sand and watches the ships as they go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she is there waiting for me. If I could fly like a bird on high, straight into your arms and I'd go sailing. Hey! It's far beyond the stars, it's there beyond the moon. Well, I know, beyond a doubt, my heart will lead you there. Soon we'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore, and we'll kiss just like before. Yeah, come on. and happy we'll be beyond the sea. And never again will I go sailing. Come on, guys, take it away. Hey, ho! Oh, yeah, come on. Ho, hoo, ha. That's right, come on. Well, I know beyond a doubt, my heart will leave you there. Soon we'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore, and we'll kiss just like before. Ah, happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again will I go sailing. No more sailing, so long to sailing, so long goodbye to sailing. No more sailing. Oh, yeah. What a band, huh? What a band. Well, that's a joy. Well, you see, Bobby loved to make fun with people. He was a real gag guy. I mean, he loved to do practical jokes. He had all kinds of things. And this particular song, he was always looking for gag songs. And this song is about this gal. Well, let me just tell it for you. Here we go. Ready? Yeah, here we go. Oh, come on, guys, play it. In a cabin down by the canyon, excavating for a mine, there lived a miner from North Carolina and his daughter, Chunky Clementine. Well, way down the morning, when the sun begins to shine, you know, she would rouse up and take them cows up way on down to her daddy's mine. They took the footbridge way across the water, though she weighed 299. Oh, it trembled and disassembled and dropped her into the foamy brine. Oh, she broke the record. She went way down under, blowing bubbles way up down the line. Oh, she rouse up and take them cows up. Oh, take them on down to her daddy's mine. Ah, she broke the record way down under, and she was doing fine. You know, I'm not forgotten, but you see, hey, gonna go way down to her daddy's mine. Hey, you whaler, and you set out on your whaler with your harpoon and your trusty line. Oh, there she goes now. There she blows now. Let it be Chunky Clementine. Oh, come on now. Oh, my darling, 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 sweet Clementine. But for now, she is not forgotten. So long, farewell, Clementine. Hey! Oh, she weighed 299. Wow. Bobby was quite a joker, you know. He really was. He played all kinds of jokes on his friends, guys, you know. But, you know, there was a bit of a rivalry back in those days. So there was this thing called the Rat Pack. You guys remember the Rat Pack? Well, we had, what, Frank and Sammy and all these guys? Well, Bobby secretly really wanted to be in the Rat Pack. He really did. He was like really envious of those guys. But this guy by the name of Frank Sinatra said that, hey, I don't really want that guy in the Rat Pack because he's a little too rock and roll. Believe it or not, a little too rock and roll, right? So he was really bummed because he really wanted to be part of that group. And the funny thing about it is Mick Jagger was just getting started with this little band called the Rolling Stones. You remember those guys? And he said, that guy's not rock and roll. That guy is Mr. Las Vegas. You know, that's what his name was, right? Mr. Las Vegas, if you've ever been to one of his shows back in the day. And there's this guy by the name of Sammy Davis Jr. You remember that guy? Sammy Davis, right? Sammy Davis said, I never, ever, ever want to follow that guy, you know? He said that he just doesn't want to do it, you know? And so I thought tonight that we would represent the Rat Pack in one of their songs. One of this great Frank Sinatra tune, Just the Way You Look Tonight. Come on. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you. Just the way you look tonight. Hey, yeah, oh yeah. Yes, you are lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheek so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, just the way you look tonight. That's right. Hey, with each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh, it just tickles your nose and touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep a breathless charm. Won't you please, please adore me, because I love you. And just the way you look tonight. Hey, hey, hey now. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. See, and that laugh, you see, it just tickles your nose, and it touches my foolish heart. Hey, lovely, oh, don't you ever change. Keep a breathless charm. Won't you please, please arrange it, 'cause I love you. And the way you look tonight. Oh, that's right. Just the way you look tonight. Hey! Love that Sinatra stuff, you know. Well, there's more to this story, but for now, you have a treat you're in store for. I'm going to introduce you to a lady that's going to come up and sing a couple songs for you, and she is spectacular. You're going to love her. She has got all kinds of credits. She's got music on Simply Sinatra. She's got 2 wonderful CDs. And tonight, if you'd like to take one of her CDs, she has Lisa Takes On Broadway. Wow. And she's got this other one, this wonderful She's Got It Covered. Oh, wow. We'll talk about covering songs in a bit. But we're going to bring Lisa up to the stage. She is a fantastic singer. She's an actress. She's on General Hospital, ladies and gentlemen. If you watch the General, she's on this other show. What is it? Rescue 911.
Hello. Hi.
There we go.
I'm here. I've arrived.
Rescue 911.
Yeah, you know, just those little.
Just a few things here and there, right?
I can actually say I'm not a nurse, but I do play one on TV. There you go.
Yeah.
What a handsome bunch this is tonight.
Isn't it great?
Look at this.
Give yourselves a hand. You guys are
I
a great
know,
crowd
you
tonight. That's right.
You know, and what I'm most excited about is I get to get like all dolled up for you tonight, which makes me really happy. Like I'm wearing lipstick, and I even put on Spanx for you. Girls, you know what I mean? Kind of regretting it at this point, but.
Well, welcome Lisa to the stage, Elizabeth.
Thank
Lisa
you,
Donahey, everybody.
Ron Johnson, everybody. Any lovers out there? What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. Hey, there's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. Oh, the music of life seems to be like that bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling. I would swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. Oh, the music of life seems to be like that bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling. I would swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. Nice. Aren't they great? They just started playing last week. I mean, come on. Yeah, but these guys, I mean, to see you on stage is pretty amazing. You all look fantastic. I mean, normally they keep them in a pit, and it's for a good reason. I do know. I know that to be true. Oh, yes, I do. If you've dated a musician, you know. Yes. Anyway, how about we just keep this going, Paul? Because I believe in you. You have the cool, clear eyes of a seeker of wisdom and truth. Then there's that upturned chin and the grin of impetuous youth. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. I hear the sound of good, solid judgment whenever you talk. Yeah. Then tiger that quickens your walk. I believe in you. I believe in you. And when my faith in my fellow man all but falls apart, I've got to feel your hand grasping mine, and I'll take heart, to see the cool, clear eyes of a seeker of wisdom and truth. Then there's that slam, bang, tang, reminiscent of gin and vermouth. Oh yeah. Oh, I believe in you. I believe your upturned chin, your impetuous grin. I like the swing of your tiger's walk and those cool, clear eyes. Woo! Yes, yes. Ron, you're going to come back up with me now, right? Can we do a song together?
Would you like to hear a song together?
Yeah. Let's do it. All right. Oh, I love this one. Maybe you know this one. I never feel a thing is real when I'm away from you. Out of your embrace, the world's a temporary parking place. A bubble for a minute. The bubble has a rainbow in it.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Well, it's only a paper moon lying over cardboard sea. What if you make believe if you believe in me? Hey!
Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree. But it wouldn't be make-believe, Ron, if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade.
Lisa a hand.
Thank you.
Oh, what a wonderful job, Lisa. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen, Lisa Donahey. And get a CD from her after the show. Oh, come on. And, man, thank you very much. That was great. Wow. Well, let me tell you, Bobby Darin, boy, what a performer he is, you know. And back in 1959, on the Ed Sullivan Show, he had the opportunity to come and sing. You know, the Ed Sullivan Show. Any of you folks remember Ed Sullivan? Yes, okay. Well, back in 1960, he came on the show, and he introduced this song. But there's one thing I think some of you folks don't know. You see, there's one thing you don't know about this song. It was about, you ready? A serial killer. Oh, the shark had pretty teeth there, and it shows him pearly white. Just a jackknife has a McKee, and he keeps him out of sight. When that shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves through his old McKee's bed, and there's never a trace of red. Well, on the sidewalk, Sunday morning, there lies a body oozing alive. Someone's sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be Mack the Knife? There was a tugboat down by the river, with a cement bag just drooping on down. You see, the cement is just for the weight, dear. 5 will get you 10. You know now Mackey's back in town. Let me tell you about Louis Miller. You see, he disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. Oh, you see, he was there just for the weight, dear. Now, you know, our boy is doing something rash. Jenny Diver, Suki Toddy, look out, Lottie Lanya, Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms to the right, babe. Now that Mackey's back in town. Come on now, Jenny Diver, Lucy Miller. Oh, look out, Lottie Lanya. Mackey's back. Did any of you guys know that was about a serial killer? Did you know that? Man, unbelievable. You know, he always wanted to be an actor. Back in 1960, he started. 60's a big year for him, you know. He was in a couple motion pictures. You see, he was in this movie called Come September. That's where he met his wife, Sandra Dee. Yeah, Sandra Dee, right? Look at me, I'm Sandra Dee. Yeah. He won a Golden Globe for this movie called Pleasure Plane. A multi-talented guy. This guy could do it all. The one thing, he paved the way for many artists, like me and many others, that cover music. See, he was the very first guy to do an album based on the Great American Songbook. See, it's a collection of songs from the 40s. And he recorded that very first album, and many, many others have followed him past. Let me do a nice American Songbook song for you right now. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open up to speak? Are you smart? Don't change one hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than weak? Is your mouth a little weak when you open up to speak? Are you smart? Oh, are you smart? Don't change one hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Thank you very much. What a band, huh? See, the covering of songs, it's an art, you know, and these guys made it just, guys like Sinatra and Louis Prima, and this guy we're going to do a song right now of, his name is Tony Bennett. You know, Tony and Bobby were friends, you know, and secretly Frank and Bobby were friends, but they had this little rivalry like I talked about, you know. And this song is one of my favorites, and Paul wrote a great arrangement to this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I left my heart in San Francisco. high, high above the hill. Yeah, it calls to me. It is where little cable cars, they fly halfway to the stars. The morning fall may chill the air. I don't care, my heart lies there. Hey, in San Francisco, high above the blue, blue, windy sea, when I come on to you, San Francisco. What a tune, huh? What a tune. Well, tonight I'm honored to share the stage with some of these great musicians. And I'm going to introduce you to some of these guys, you see. Would you like to know who these guys are? How about the guy on guitar right here, Matt Hornbeck. Wow, give Matt a hand. Great, fantastic. On the trombone, right? On the trombone, Mr. Eric Jorgensen. We call him the Hammer. Show us, give us a little bit. Give us a little something. Oh, yeah. I love it, I love it. Okay, on drums, Dave Zalinga. Give Dave a hand, there he is. Oh, man. On bass, Mr. Adam Cohen. Upright and electric. Wow, love it. On trumpet, John Pappenbrook. There he is. Show us, John. The guy that wrote all these fantastic arrangements sitting at the piano, Mr. Paul McDonald. Give it up for Paul McDonald. Yeah. And the guy that put this band together, the musical director, Mr. Mike Parlett on saxophone. Hey, they're going to do another number for you. How about, you want to hear another band number from these guys? All right, here we go. All right, take it away, guys.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you guys are sitting there secretly saying, I can do that, right? Well, guess what? You got an opportunity to sing along with me here. You guys ready? How many can sing? Come on, I know you can do it. So when I say the word nobody, I want you guys all to yell out nobody. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, nobody. Nobody. That wasn't so good. It went like this. 1, 2, 3, nobody. Nobody. No, here we go. 1, 2, 3, nobody. Nobody. Perfect. Kick it away, Paul. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, come on. I'm just a gigolo everywhere I go. People like the part I'm playing. Pay for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what you saying? There'll come a day when youth will pass my way. What do you say about me? When the end comes, I know I'm just a gigolo. Life goes on without me. Hey, just a gigolo everywhere I go. People like the part Ron's playing. Hey, pay for every dance, selling each romance. Who, what are you saying? There will come a day when my youth will pass my way. What do you say about me? When the end comes, I know I'm just a gigolo. Life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody to care for me. Nobody. I'm so sad and lonely, sad and lonely. I want a pretty mama to come take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. I'm gonna get along, singing love songs all of the time. Oh, even bee, honey bee. Well, Bozy, city bop, well, I ain't got nobody. Take it away, guys, now, hey. Mr. Mike Bartlett, yeah. I want some pretty mama to come take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. I'm gonna get along, singing a love song all the time. Even bee, honey bee. Well, a love song, jump hubbly, doubly, doobly, doubly, howly. I ain't got nobody. I said nobody cares for me. Shoo-ba-doo-doo-da-doo-da. I said nobody cares for me. Oh yeah, give me a tap, come on, nobody. Yeah, hey. One more time, nobody. Thank you. Nobody. See, Bobby took a little turn in about the mid-'60s. Get my guitar on here. He kind of became a recluse, you know. He went through a divorce with Sandra Dee. was kind of feeling down about himself, and he went and lived in a trailer in Big Sur, all by himself. Didn't do any music, didn't do anything for a full year, and he kind of got back on the scene when he was friends with this guy called Tim Horton, and he did this great tune. Tim Horton made a little bit of he made a hit out of it. One thing about guitar players, you never have picks. Do you have an extra pick? See, isn't that great? He has a pick from me. Yeah, give him a hand, right? Give him a hand for that. Thanks, Matt. You're the man. So this great Tim Horton song kind of got him back on the map. If I were a carpenter and you were my lady, would you marry me and have my baby? If a tinker were my trade, would you still love me? Carrying the box I made, falling behind me. If I worked my hands at work, would you still love me? Oh, baby, yes, I would. I'd put you above me. Share my love through loneliness, share my love through sorrow. I'd give you my loneliness, I'd give you tomorrow. If I were a miller and a mill wheel grinding, oh baby, I'd find your soft shoe shining. My love through sorrow, I will give you my loneliness, I'll give you tomorrow. If I were a carpenter and you were my lady, would you marry me and have my baby? Would you marry me anyway and have my baby? Oh, would you marry me anyway and have my baby? Oh, Mr. Mack Parlett. What do you call that instrument, Mike? What do you call it? Penny whistle. That's a penny whistle. Isn't that cool? Wow. You know, Bobby had such an eclectic type of music career. His career was very short. You see, it was cut short because as a kid, he had rheumatic fever. And he suffered this heart condition his whole career. You know, and the public didn't know it. Many of the people, and even in his band, in the middle or end of the shows, he'd have to crawl hands and knees sometimes to get to oxygen so that he could move forward, you know. And so he had such an interesting career where he started out in the 50s, right? In the 50s. Then he went to the 60s, that swing stuff, you know, Mack the Knife and all those tunes. And this is another one of those tunes that tells stories. He's a storytelling singer, you know. And let's do this song. Here we go. Alone in the room was poor little Annie, the sweetest young child you would find. Her parents had gone to their final reward, leaving poor Annie behind. Did you know? Oh, she was only 9 years of age when her mother and dad went away. Oh, she fashioned by hand a little money that she could spare. She would make a few pennies a day, and she made artificial flowers, flowers for ladies, high fashion to wear. She made artificial flowers, those doggone flowers, flashing from Annie's despair. You see, poor Annie, she would lay there, make them out of steel, to make those little tulips and bows. Oh, the snowflakes, they drifted into her tenement room and made her little fingers get numb for making artificial flowers, flowers for any high fashion to wear. She made artificial flowers, you know, those doggone flowers, fashioned from Annie's despair. You see, Annie, she stayed into that little tenement room. You see, her face was all covered in frozen tears. Oh, she fashioned those flowers by hand to make a few pennies, 2 pennies a day. Come on, hey, take it away, guys, now. Ho, do-da, do-do, do-do, do-do-da, pow. Artificial flowers, flowers for any high fashion to spare. She made artificial flowers, you know, those doggone flowers, fashioned from Annie's, fashioned from Annie's despair. Give her the real thing. Give it to her. Hey, thank you very much. What a great song, you know. What a great tune. Had such a great career, you know. Bobby, like I said before, you know, there was a time in that late 60s where he became very politically active. You see, he was really good friends with Dr. Martin Luther King, and he was actually very good friends with Robert Kennedy. He was at the Ambassador Hotel that day when he was assassinated. He was actually there. And it really affected him greatly when he saw this. And so he took a big turn in his career. He decided towards the end of his career that he was going to do songs that would bring a political nature to his music. So tonight what I'd like to do is we're going to do one of those songs. And if you feel so inclined to sing along with me, I'll teach it to you. Paul, why don't you show me? Come and sing a simple song of freedom. Sing it like never sung before. Let it fill the air to the people everywhere. The people here don't want a war. Hey there, mister, are you listening? Most of what you hear is made of lies. Don't do to me to be everybody's son. Be there in the morning when we rise. Come and sing a simple song, come on, of freedom. Help me out. Sing it like you've never sung before. Let it fill the air. Tell the people everywhere. Keep it going. People out here don't want a war. No doubt some folks love doing battle, like presidents, prime ministers, and kings. So let them fight among themselves. Tell the people here we love to sing. Sing with me now, come on now. Come and sing a simple song of freedom. Just like that. Sing it like you've never sung before. Let it fill the air. Tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want a war. Oh, come and sing a simple song of freedom. That's right. Sing it like you've never sung before. Ah, let it fill the air. Tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want a war. All right, here we go now. Come and sing a simple song of freedom. Sing it like you've never sung before. That's right, come on. Let it fill the air. Tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want a war. One more time. Come and sing a simple song of freedom. Right. Sing it like you've never sung before. Ah, let it fill the air. Tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want a war. Let it be the simple song of freedom. Sing it like we've never sung before. Let it fill the air. Tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want a war. Let it fill the air. Tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want a war. Here we go now. Freedom. Talk about freedom. Talk about freedom. Talk about freedom. Talk about freedom. Oh, talk about freedom. Oh, talk about freedom. Talk about freedom. Talk about freedom. Hey! Thank you very much. See, Bobby was the biggest nightclub guy. He was known as, like I said, Mr. Las Vegas. And towards the end of his career, after he did his political stuff, it was time for him to kind of give it a shot back in Vegas. Vegas was ready for him again. So he started his act again, and he was a big hit. You know, it was kind of funny. If you've seen the movie Beyond the Sea, people didn't know if he could do it. But he came back into the scene and knocked him dead, just like, you know, like we thought he would. And at the end of all his shows, particularly his very last show, he did this song that was a 1930s song by Bob Hope, actually. But he made it his own. And he closed his show with this wonderful tune. And when Paul was done kind of doing his little number here, maybe we'll do it for you. Off comes the makeup. Off comes the clown's disguise. You know the music's, the curtains falling. The music softly dies. But I know you're smiling as you're filing out the door. As they say in this biz, that's all there is. There isn't any more. We all shared a moment. And as this moment ends, I've got a funny feeling. We're all parting now as friends. Your cheers and laughter will linger after we've torn down these dusty walls. If I could do again, and our evening is new again, I would make it with you again. But now the curtain falls. Your cheers and laughter will linger after people say I was made for this. Nothing else I would trade for this. And to think I get paid for this. Hey, good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. We want to thank you very much. We want to thank Jack Jasper and Tim Ellis from Campus JAX. We're doing a wonderful thing for you tonight. We love you. We appreciate you very much. Thank you for being here and supporting the Bobby Darin and Friends band. I hope y'all enjoyed it. You guys have a great time. Yeah, did you love it? And to think I get paid for this. Hey, thank you very much. We really appreciate you guys being here tonight. What do you think of this band, huh? You guys want one more? All right. Let's see if I can. More than the greatest love our world has known. This is a love to give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I'm gonna love you each, every day. More than you'll ever know. My arms long to hold you so. My life in your keeping. Walking, sleeping, laughing. Longer than always is a long, long time. I want forever, baby, will you be mine? I know I never loved before, and my heart is very sure nothing else can love you more. Come on now, come on. More than the greatest love the world has known. This is our love forever, you are alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I love you more each day. Come on now, more. And then do you ever know my arms will long to hold you, my arm will in your keeping, laughing, sleeping, and weeping. More than you'll ever know this world has known. This is true to love you more I know. More than you ever know, my arms, they long to hold you, so my life is in your keeping. Waking, sleeping, laughing deep down. I love you more. Thanks a lot, everybody. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. Drive safely. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.